Hey YouTube, it's Alicia. I am back to record my backflash video. I wanted to come in and just only talk about um certain ones, and then after that I will be doing a recap of certain matches from tonight. So without further ado, let's get started. So I wanted to come and talk about Backlash. Wow, let's talk about Backlash. So let me pull up, I have WWE, and let's pull up the icon for Backlash, because I actually thought Backlash was awesome. I have to take it. I think it was awesome and everything, and it was just a good match. So we're gonna. So fair warning: if I don't mention some matches, it's just I want to focus on the couple of matches that I want to talk about. So, where do I want to start? Anything. Oh, they had some good matches last night. So let's see. Let's talk about Braun Strowman versus the Miz and Morrison. I will say that was a good match, and like Braun Strowman met them for move and everything. I just thought, oh my God, is he gonna lose his title to these two? Now, this is like I said. I actually feel like this Braun Strowman versus um, the Miz and John Morrison. I feel, and this is just my personal opinion, I feel like this feud, something like this, has been done, and I'm gonna make a key point. This is, I say, this will probably be, um, I would say, the third time that they have done it. So if you have to go back to the Attitude Era when it was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon. Yes, that was the first time it was done. The second time it was done, it was when it was Braun Strowman when he had the WWE title belt versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. All right, now here we go again, being done for a third time. But Braun Strowman, he out outlasted them, outwitted them, and and I predicted it. Braun Strowman ended up winning in the long run. Um, so let's see who else. Let's talk about Asuka versus Nia Jax. And tonight they had a rematch, and I'm gonna come back after this video and do another one. But the one thing I have to say is I actually enjoyed the match. They was matching each other move for move and stuff. But I will say respectfully, I will say Nia Jax was a little vicious. And when I say they was vicious, excuse me, they was vicious. She was very vicious last night and everything. But due to a count out, Oscar retained that title belt. So yeah, I have to come back in the next video and talk about that. Now, like I said, this is not a huge match. So then we had a um Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley, and then that match was a pretty good match from either side, whoever you was going for, and it was a pretty astounding match. And they was matching each other move for move until Lana got on the apron. Now Lana got tossed. Bobby Lashley hit Lana and she fell in MVP's arms, and it's supposed to be like she sort of kind of, hurt her ankle or anything, and I like, And I was like, wow, like this is like something. But Bobby Lashley ended up not picking up the win. Drew McIntyre ended up containing. So y'all stay tuned for the next video because it gets that storyline really gets very interesting. Now we had, let me see, the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders brawl turns into a squirrel brawl, and it was just like excuse me, it was a good match in the end. They was like going and they was going back and forth at it with each other. And the one thing I couldn't believe was the one thing I actually ended up liking about this match was it was a good match. It was just a good match. And the one thing, because it was a good match, it was just like I said, it was a good match and everything, but nobody ended up winning in the long run. Then you have Kazawa who comes in doing this match, and he brings in these ninjas, and then you get this black tall ninja. I'm like, where is this coming from? Where is this black tall ninja coming from? And I was like, whoa, 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 where is this coming from? And then they get into they said, no, bro. And it's stuff, but I actually will say the one thing they got in oh my God, let me see. And the garbage bag, and I was up in there, and they said, "What's that sound?" And it turned out it was a gator. I don't know if they put it in there or not, or it was just a form of a tail. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, we'll have to see that. Oh my God, let's talk about Sasha Banks and Bailey the Iconics versus the Iconics and Alex Bliss and Nikki Cross. Now that was like I said, don't let them lose their title belt again. And that match was a pretty good grueling match because I actually thought Bailey or Sasha or Nikki and them was gonna come down to the last two. But overall, that Sasha Banks them end up picking up the win. So I actually thought this was a pretty good overall for me. Excuse me. Overall for me, I just thought this was a pretty good match. And I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think of the backlash matches? Even the ones I didn't mention, or what y'all think of that. Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.